big old sturgeon.
That sturgeon? Yeah. That's sturgeon. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Hey everyone, Mike Carey and the Northwest Fishing crew out here on the Snake River. We're fishing with Adam Hocking of Steel Dreams Guide Service. We've just hooked up right below Heller Bar. Big old sturgeon of all things.
You gonna try and land that fish, Mike?
Darn right. I just like to see them.
If we landed it, I'm sure we'll have a world record, line class record for sturgeon.
Oh, gee, yeah.
We could take some measurements and
Let's get to it.
break the world record.
What pound test? 10 pound test. There he goes.
It was a good try for that world record, Mike.
Shoot!
You had your chance now.
It's not what we're here for anyways.
Guys, we're gonna do a little side drifting this morning. It's kind of a different rig we've been running, where we have a yarn ball with a cluster row on this pop hook, about 12 inches away. We got another hook in between. We're gonna have this bead. This bead just free slides there. All right, this gives them basically 3 different presentations all in one. Fun rigging. You got a yarny presentation, a bait presentation if you add eggs to it, and a bead presentation. So whatever they're keen in, they switch throughout the day. You'll hit fish on bead for a while, then all of a sudden they'll be eating bait for a while, and then they'll switch back and forth. So this allows us to stay on the bite for when they're switching back and forth from one to the other. We'll throw them out 45 degrees upstream. Just rods about eyeball level. Make sure you keep the tips up. You got no fast water next to the boat. They'll grab your line and drag your bait out of the drift. Just wait for that grab, you'll feel that lead cap at the bottom. Wait for that fish to grab holds. Rod will load up, plus you'll feel it kicking. Give a good solid hook set, because if they hit the bead, remember, the bead's gonna be up here away from the hook. They grab that thing. If you don't give it a good solid hook set, that hook's not gonna catch it, okay? You gotta really set it good. And fish on, we'll reel the other baits up. We'll catch that one, go up, catch another one.
All right, sounds good.
Fish. Oh!
He's off.
Nice hook set.
That was pretty, Aaron.
I even got that on film.
Oh! I saw the backside, huh?
Make him jump again.
Oh, that was awesome. Came clean out, sideways. He's coming under the boat there.
Your rod get low like that.
Woo!
Got a leech ball. There he comes out. He's out now. Oh, geez.
He's coming under.
Nice little steely.
A nice steelhead and boat.
Hit the yarn ball, wild fish.
Pretty fish.
Like that yarny.
Nice fish.
So the unclip gets to go back.
Yep. We'll let that one go do its thing. Nice little hen. About 7 pounds maybe.
Adam was telling us earlier, but once again, presentation, we're starting with some roe and a chunk of yarn, a number 4 hook. Kind of a smaller hook there. 12 inches a leader, then we got this bead sliding down to another hook. So he separated his 2 hooks. Says it's like a force multiplier, kind of doubling your rods in the water. 2 different presentations per rod.
There we go. Come to Papa.
A little bit bigger than the last one.
Come on, a smile on your face there.
Yep. It's a nice fish.
Love it when they jump.
Like I said, these are A runs, but they look a little bit more like B runs this year. They're nice fish.
Got some shoulders. Oh, that's
For sure, Steely. Wrap back.
there, got it.
Another wild fish. Boy, that's a dandy though. I mean, we got to keep them in the water by law in Washington. We do have Idaho bordering us, and in Idaho you don't have to keep wild fish in the water, but I still really try to stress that people keep them in the water. It's not that good, especially this time of year when the water's warm. So we just leave them in the water, get the hook out of them, roll them out of the net, and they take off strong every time like that. It seems to work really well.
Fish on.
Fighting more like a Chinook than a Steelhead.
I think Tiller's gonna go in after it.
So when you're fishing the snake, Adam's told us we can catch steelhead or Chinookies. This one took really subtle pull.
That's more like a Chinook bite this time of year. They bite pretty subtle. They just kind of grab it, slow pull.
Yeah.
Steelhead, when they bite, they usually spank it pretty good. Good solid smack on the steam.
These fish are all originating up at a hatchery up along
The fall Chinook?
yeah,
Chinook?
is that
Oh
right?
no, these are we got a fair amount of hatchery fish, but this is actually a really big success story as far as wild fall Chinook go. Literally 10 years ago, we didn't have any fall Chinook fishery here. There wasn't anything. And the last 5 years, this run has just exploded. And I'd say they're probably about 70% wild fish.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a wild fish here too.
There you go.
So it's been really successful. With a little bit of hatchery supplementation, the wild fish numbers have just really shot up. You get the yarny too. They're liking that yarn bug today with a little row on it. There you go. They look like your fish you get out there on the reach. That one's a little smaller than normal, but
hey,
we'll take him.
we've all got a fish.
There you go.
Very cool.
Pounds of just this lollygagging
So you
around.
found your date.
I did. It's pretty fish.
Yeah, there it is.
And I snagged it. That's even worse.
Come on, you can put this one on the boat, Mike. They're fighters, I hear.
Yep, put up a fight. No comments.
He had no comment.
It was a sucker.
I still have no comment. I said, get that camera out of my face.
Hey Adam, we were just chatting a little bit about fishing with that bead
Right.
and being real responsive on that hook set, right?
Right. You don't want to, when you're fishing beads, that bead's, 4, 5, 6 inches away from the hook. So when they grab that bead, hook's on the outside of their mouth, and when you set the hook, you're actually sticking the hook in the corner of the jaw, but on the outside, which is real hard and bony.
Right.
I mean, it's tough to get that hook. So you don't ever want a halfway hook set when you're fishing beads.
Sure.
Because if you give a little halfway hook set, all you're doing is just barely poking the outside of that fish's skin. He's going to take off. You're going to get about 1 or 2 head shakes, and the hook's going to pop out, and it's going to be the end of it.
So as we're bouncing down there, sometimes we're hitting those rocks, but then you get a little longer pull on that. As soon as the rod loads up, go ahead and hit it, even if it's a swing and miss. Any doubt at all?
Right. Give a good
Fire
solid.
away.
Yeah, give a good solid hook set. You know, when you're fishing the bead and you're fishing yarn and stuff, it's always fishing. You know, even if you jerk the eggs off, you still got a yarn, you still got a bead fishing. So hook sets are free, and when you do it, make it count. That's a real fish. What'd you just do?
Oh, I don't know. Where did this thing come from?
That's yours.
No, this third rod.
Well, I was reeling it up, but you
Caught.
How's that fish feel?
How about a knife?
Well, we hey, it's part of fishing, right? We got a lot of stuff. It's a
There we
nice
go,
fish.
there
It
we
really
go.
took off. I think we still got it.
There we go.
Some fast action by Adam and Aaron. We're back on there.
That was
Quick thinking. Look, he's still here. Yeah, there he is. A little head shake.
He's taking off.
Yep.
beautiful steelhead.
You can really feel it in the forearm. Adam, we got a 10-pound leader on.
Yep. Number 4 octopus hook. 10-pound leader. Light gear. Wow. On the bead. Another wild fish.
Wild fish. Wow, what a fighter.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good looking fish. Steely.
Yep.
Kind of weird in gravel bar. You took him to steelhead. Feel around about double up, Rob. Double up.
I come to the end.
Another bead fish. Oh.
No.
I believe you just caught your first keeper steelhead on
Oh!
the Yes, you did.
Yeah! What an boat!
They do exist. I thought it was a conspiracy. Oh yeah, there's hatchery fish.
They do exist. Watch out, Tiller. Watch out.
Oh, I like that ding.
That was a steelhead
job, man.
ding, wasn't it? Do all steelhead make a ding sound like that?
Yeah, they got steel in their
They
head.
got steelheads.
They make a good.
angels.
Woo! Finally got a keeper.
Finally. Well worth the wait.
Man, what an amazing day out there on the Snake River today.
It was a lot of fun.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Oh, it
yes. Good day. Good day.
Grab bag of fish. We got kings. We got steelhead.
Hooked a big sturgeon.
Big sturgeon first thing, yep.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
is that typical for us out there, Adam?
Yeah, this time of year, yeah, you can catch just about every species that swims in the river. Right now, it's you just never know what you're gonna have when you set the hook. But typically, most of the time, it's gonna be a salmon or a steelhead.
Sure.
So guys, you saw a lot of great action today. Adam, if our viewers want to go fishing with you, how do they get hold of you?
Well, they can call me at 509-869-9694, or you can go to my website at steeldreamsfishing.com. It's got all my contact information. You can actually book a trip right off the website.
There you go. And you can also see Adam's fishing reports on northwestfishingreports.com. We'll see you guys on the water
And online.